Everybody on the ground. It's SmackDown. Take it away, Connor.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the Wide World of Wrestling podcast. We are here for our WWE SmackDown live reaction, second SmackDown of the year. As you guys know, SmackDown is the second SmackDown. That's 3 hours. As you can tell, we all got a new commentary team. We got Joe from Raw. We got Wade Barrett from Raw. They basically switched commentary teams around. Should be a good show tonight. As last week, we crowned a new WWE Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton finally cashed in. We'll see what she does. We have two title matches tonight. As we can see right now, Shinsuke Nakamura will defend the United States Championship against LA Knight, and Chelsea Green will defend the U.S. Women's Championship against Michin. Paul Heyman's here tonight. I guess we'll hear something from him. But yeah, it should be a good show tonight. Ms. Jacobs will be on momentarily, but it's great to have Chris on again. And Earl, he's been on here a few times. It's great to have you on.
Well, technically, if I may be correcting, this is Errol Von Jr.'s very first worldwide wrestling podcast debut.
All right, that's my sound.
It sounds good.
All right, cool. I think I may be a little bit ahead of me, but it's all good. My stream is laggy for some reason.
Sean, thanks for watching. Should be a good show tonight. I think LA Knight gets back the U.S. Championship and Chelsea retains. I think so too. I think LA Knight gets his U.S. Championship back tonight, and he loses it at WrestleMania. I think he'll lose at WrestleMania either to Carmelo Hayes or Chad Gable. Or Shinsuke could retain tonight, but I definitely see Chelsea retain. Nikki Johnson, thanks for watching. Mike Morris, love the SmackDown ring. I do too. It's very different. WWE has always been only doing the white mat. That's really the only mat they've ever used besides NXT. NXT used the NXT Black and Gold. They used to use the black mat, but now Raw has a black mat and SmackDown has a blue mat. It makes SmackDown stand out, and it's very different. And standing out is what it's about. Like, you want to stand out. Like, each show should have its own vibe and have a different look. And I like that they incorporated a blue mat.
It's a nice touch. I like it too.
Know what you mean?
I like the Raw theme song by Travis Scott. It's pretty good. Too bad he won't be on SmackDown tonight to smoke a blunt.
Man, the IWC had an uproar about that. It's like, oh my god, he's smoking. It's like, yeah. So,
I thought everyone wanted the Attitude Era back.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you giving you what you want, then they bitch about it.
In the Attitude Era, people smoked. Well, they did far worse than that in the Attitude Era.
Oh, worse, way worse.
Like,
attempted murder. I mean,
people complain that WWE's too PG or it's too cartoonish. But when they do something that's not too PG, then it's still bad. You can't do it. Yeah.
Then they started bitching about The Rock drinking and driving. I'm like, oh, shut up. Stone Cold was doing that way before he was.
I doubt he was even really drinking and driving.
No, of course not. But they bitched about it. And then that's the thing. Nobody bitched about it when Stone Cold was doing it.
Oh, no. Nobody wanted to do that. Nuh-uh. But because it's the stupid fans. I wonder if Roman Reigns is going to be here tonight. Hey, I know the guy, 420 Bro. He is the owner of the T&I podcast that inspired me to create all this.
420 Bro?
Yeah, and I think it's a Matt Riddle shirt, I guess.
Yeah, it's a Riddle shirt.
Speaking of that, though, I know I shouldn't be sponsoring, but I'll say this anyway. In quick terms, Matt Riddle will be on Memphis Wrestling in a couple of weeks.
I wonder if he'll ever go back to WWE or if WWE even wants him back.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think they even want him at this point.
What did Matt Riddle do anyway? I forgot.
It was a
Um,
hand. Well, it was a mixture of things, not just one particular thing.
A
yeah,
handful of terminations, if I'm right.
yeah, apparently he had beef with Seth Rollins, Gunther, Goldberg. He had a lot of heat with a lot of people.
Yeah, you rubbed a lot of people the wrong way backstage. Especially the ones in power, and you can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a good wrestler, and I didn't really like the RK Bro stuff. I like Randy Orton by himself, but I understood why they did it because Randy Orton was uh, not doing too well, and they wanted to have him in tag action to put less stress on Randy Orton and put less stress on his body. But
Yeah.
I just Matt Riddle's kind of a PG type character, or at least that's the way Vince McMahon portrayed him as. Maybe if he comes back, he'll be portrayed differently and more serious. But he was always too PG to me, uh, too cartoonish, too.
Yeah, I agree. He was kind of like a parody of a stoner. I mean, instead of being his natural stoner self, he was more of a spoof of a stoner.
Basically, like that's basically how they wanted Rob Van Dam to be.
Yeah, yeah,
But Rob Van Dam turned it all down. Like if anyone's watched there's been a few documentaries where RVD said that he turned down so many creative ideas that they wanted to change his character, do this, make him goofy, but he wouldn't do it. Uh, but it paid off in the long run for him. He won the WWE Championship. He's a Grand Slam, but he ultimately ruined that because he got arrested, and then in the same week he lost the ECW Championship, WWE Championship. He got suspended, and he just ruined everything. Uh, but
There's Dusty Rhodes' kid, Cody Rhodes.
wonder where this is gonna go. Paul Heyman and Cody Rhodes.
Hmm.
I'm guessing Roman Reigns wants a title shot.
I thought Cody Rhodes was done with the bloodline.
Well, technically it was Solo, but
Yeah.
Roman technically never got a rematch for the title. So I guess Roman's wanting his title back. I don't think he's getting a title shot though. I think something's gonna happen. Hopefully hopefully CM Punk just swoops right in and asks for his favor.
Exactly, because he does still owe that favor to CM. I forgot about that for a little bit, and then somebody brought it up in the chat not too long ago. I forget what we were watching, but somebody brought it up, and
They
that's what made me remember it.
it could be a long term story where he uses it next year or the year before, or but I don't think they'll do it too long because people will forget about it. But it could be a long term story where we don't know when he's going to do it, but he doesn't at least expect it. But I kind of hope it's CM Punk goes against Roman Reigns, and in the process, Paul Heyman turns on Roman Reigns to help CM Punk win. I think that would be a good story. CM Punk's a better heel than a babyface. He
Yeah,
always has been.
Yeah.
Paul
it'll
Heyman
come
turned
full circle too, because Paul Heyman turned on CM, and it comes full circle if Paul Heyman turns on Roman for CM Punk.
he's turned on just about everyone. He turned on Brock Lesnar, Roman, Big Show. He's turned on everybody. Well, the
Yeah,
only one he didn't turn on was Heidenreich.
yeah, he didn't have a chance to.
Like they,
He was
like
gone
he
before
was
he had a chance.
after the Undertaker feud, he just ghosted. And then they did the ECW One Night Stand, and then he comes back, and then I don't know when some of these trades are going to be official. Maybe we got Bailey on Raw, that kind of teased that, but hopefully at least before or after the Royal Rumble, they have all that situated, these trades, and Roxanne and Trick's probably coming to the main roster.
Does
Mhm.
Kevin Owens still have that Wings Eagle belt?
I think so. Yeah, he's still
Yeah,
carrying it around. He's the real
Oh,
WWE
yeah, those
champion.
have been made by now.
Yeah.
OTC. Is the Miz going to be there? He's not advertised to be on here, but they do have this transfer window of trades, so maybe the Miz is coming to SmackDown. You never know who's going
Right.
where. It's possible.
You never know. He could pop up backstage. You never know.
At least that's true. Well, neutral decision, I mean. Uh-oh.
Roman Reigns is entering the Royal Rumble. I think that's what he said, right?
I'm pretty sure he's going to be in the Rumble. I'm pretty sure.
Yep,
Yeah,
Roman Reigns is
he's
in.
probably gonna be the favorite to win next to CM Punk.
Yeah, Roman. Paul Heyman just said that he's officially entering the Royal Rumble. So you got Cena and Reigns confirmed. CM Punk will probably be in it. Kevin Owens might be in it. Cody won't be in it this year. Like he won the last 2 years, but since he's
Hmm.
champion, there's no reason for him to be in it.
This is kind of looking like a pretty awesome Royal Rumble already, though. All the names that we know so far. I mean, I'm in so far.
Yeah, who's this? If it's Solo, just leave. You lost. You got no reason. Well, it's Kevin Owens. Kevin,
Uh-oh.
Kevin is right. I agree. Cody
And he's up in
cheated.
the audience.
Really?
All right, this is good. I like this. He's an ass kisser. Cody's an ass kisser at this point.
I mean, the way that Kevin's painting it, yeah, he does seem like an ass kisser.
We already know that's Kevin Owens.
This is gonna lead to a Cody heel turn, I think.
Oh, yeah.
In the long run, this will lead to Cody turning heel. Oh, Cody's not taking it.
Homelander. Hell yeah.
It's like we're gonna get a feud in the crowd. Damn. Here we go. All hell's broken loose. Look, SmackDown referees have new shirts, but they're the same as NXT and Raw. They should have had blue SmackDown shirts. Uh-oh, Jacob Fatu. Paul Heyman might be a dead man. Oh, unless CM Punk or Roman's there, you're toast. Or maybe Samuel J. Uso's there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Either Sammy will run out. But I mean, then Sammy has to fight his friend again. That'd be crazy. And then Sammy and Kevin will be in odds again, like they've always been for years, back and forth.
Yep, Sammy and Owens will be right back at it. Somebody gotta make the save for him. Oh, it's Jimmy Uso. Oh, Thompson comes out and saves him for once. Super kick.
Damn, that audience is getting their money's worth tonight, boy.
Roman don't care for Paul Heyman at this point. If it wasn't for Jimmy Uso, he was gonna get his ass whooped.
In case you don't know who those two guys are, that's Jacob Fatu with the red hair, and I think that's either Tama Tonga or Tonka Loa. I think they're still related to The Rock.
No.
Tama Tonga, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he's a chair. I don't think that's gonna affect Jacob Fatu much. Yeah, like I said.
swats it off like it was a fly, man.
Little chair, like you gotta have barbed wire on that chair to affect him. You got to go to the extreme to really do some damage. Security guard.
The security's really gonna stop the bloodline from fighting.
Well, don't even try. Yes, Sammy or Jay's not there. Oh, here comes
I'm
Cody.
loving that new SmackDown desk though.
The Hurricane might be.
Table.
Yep, there goes the Hurricane. Or was that the Hurricane? It looked like him.
It probably was because I know he's working back there.
Oh, here comes Cody. Cody's back in the ring. Let's do Cody versus Jacob 5-2 tonight. The main
Hell
event
yeah,
tonight.
why not?
Oh. No, there's the Hurricane. I like how he's got a green thing on, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I noticed that too. They don't mess Jimmy up though, boy. Damn.
Looks like Jacob Fatu is going to cost some money in his pocket.
You notice how we didn't even see Solo.
Right. They're just going rogue right now without Solo around. They don't have a tribal chief at all to answer to.
Like, that's why I'm thinking we might get Jacob 5-2 versus Solo at WrestleMania. Because at this point, why would they acknowledge him? Like, he lost against Roman, so there's no why would they acknowledge him?
If anything, they all need to acknowledge Roman.
Technically, yes, but
They all do.
technically, yes, they all should. Jacob 5-2, all of them, but to Jacob 5-2, he's gonna he might have done this on his own. I bet we get a promo eventually, and Jacob says "Why do we gotta take orders from you anymore? You're not the tribal chief."
Yeah, going rogue. That'd be perfect. That'd be a perfect way for Jacob to go on his solo venture. That'd be perfect. Hell yeah. And then that's when you let Jacob just go through the damn roster. And it'd be fun. It'd be fun to watch too.
LA Knight wins the title back. They should have Solo win it. When WrestleMania has Solo and Jacob for the U.S. title.
That'd be nice. Hell yeah.
And then WrestleMania, Jacob wins his first singles title.
Yeah, with the right build, that'll work though. Because with the right build, I think that that would put asses in seats though. Especially if it's Mania, that's a good idea. That'd be a great idea.
Obviously, it's eventually going to happen. Jacob and Solo. It's just
that's
a matter of when it's going to happen. But WrestleMania could happen. I mean, I don't know what else they do with Solo or Jacob. I mean, they're not going to do Roman again. There's no reason to do Cody again. Cody's done beat Solo how many times? I mean, they could do Cody and
been a handful.
I mean, I could do Jimmy and Jay in them, but I really don't want to see that. That's probably what they're going to do. I hope not. But really, LA Knight wins the title back tonight at Elimination Chamber solo. Well, Royal Rumble or Elimination Chamber. Solo beats LA Knight for the U.S. title. And at WrestleMania, Solo and Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title. And then Jacob wins his first singles title at WrestleMania. That'd be the way I would do it. But I already know a lot of fans would probably complain that, why did you take the belt off of Jacob? Why'd you take the belt off of LA Knight so fast? But LA Knight, after WrestleMania, they could have, like, it's rumored Future's coming to SmackDown with the World Heavyweight title. They could have LA Knight start going for the world title. Like, he's ready for a world title at this point.
That's a good point.
Could put Jacob in the mid-card division and then move LA Knight up to the world title. Oh, damn. That kid looks like Nick Wayne from AEW.
He kind of does.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, I agree because I think LA Knight is eventually gonna be heavyweight champion. It's gonna happen.
For LA Knight. What did I just say? He's lucky, man. All right, that's a tease right there for it to happen.
Yeah.
Jason Miller.
Everybody's saying.
Hey, Chris.
Jason Miller, the guy from Australia. How's it going?
Aussie.
Let me tell you another thing, though. It's snowing. Oh.
It's snowing where you're at too? I know it's snowing like crazy here. Well, off and on, it's snowing. It was bad. It was bad last night and the night before snowing, but it's a little clearer tonight.
Please excuse my grandmother, though. She just wanted to know something, but she's gone now.
You're good.
Now, what was I saying before? Oh, yeah.
Snow?
Yeah, it's snowing where we at. It's already melted a little bit. Let me tell you, though, it's snowing real well. It's not real bad. It's not like, no offense to the Canadians, Canada.
Lee Chan is in great shape. Good God. Ooh.
Yeah.
Keith Lee is one lucky bastard.
Oh, boy. Does everyone really love Chelsea Green? I mean, all she does is doesn't wrestle.
I love Chelsea. She is awesome.
Well, I know she could be a good person, but she's Matt Cardona's wife.
Mm-hmm. Nikki Johnson. What's up from Texas? That's my home state. It's snowing. Yeah, I've heard it's snowing there.
Part of Texas are you from, Nikki? No someone last night on WrestleZone said that they were from Austin, Texas. I can't remember if it was you or someone else. Someone said last night they were from Austin. So this is the first ever.
Disco globe up in the ceiling.
So this is the first ever women's U.S. title defense from a wrestler. Someone's already had it. This is a pretty good title defense. I think Chelsea Green should retain here, though.
I agree. Yeah.
There's no reason for a loser already. Depending if Naomi's heel or face, Naomi should probably beat Chelsea. But if Naomi's going heel, it wouldn't make sense to have heel beat a heel. Unless you do like a multi-woman match, just do like a fatal four-way and then have Naomi win it. I could do it that way, but.
My tweet from Twitter just got liked by Road Dogg just a second ago.
Awesome.
In case anyone hasn't noticed, though, who are just joining up the podcast, I'm attending Nashville's Monday Night Raw as of now a month away. Just
You're
4
gonna have a
more Monday Night
blast.
Raws, and I'm headed to Nashville.
Dylan, I live in Alberta, Canada. Thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate it.
Welcome.
But
Does someone live in Alberta, Canada? What was his name?
he just said he did. But we got
Not
Lance
that.
Storm. Lance Storm lived there.
Oh yeah. Now I know. Now I remember.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
There's a few wrestlers from Alberta, Canada.
Yeah, a handful of them. Wow.
There's a lot of wrestlers from the country of Canada. I mean, a lot of our big names are from Canada. Like Chelsea Green is from Canada.
Jesse Green's really from Canada?
Very true. Yeah.
Chris
Very
Jericho,
true.
Chris Jericho, Edge, Christian, Lance Storm, Kenny Omega, Brian Cage, Bret Hart, Owen Hart, the whole Hart family for that matter.
Yeah.
And Dave, Trish Stratus is from Canada. Lance Storm, there's a bunch of them. Amazing Red,
Chris Jericho from Canada.
yeah, Chris Jericho,
Bobby Roode.
Bobby Roode. Okay, there's a Eric Young as well, Scott Demora. There's a lot of the biggest wrestlers are from Canada.
Yeah. That's very good.
Yeah, shout out to our friends up north, man.
We got to get AEZ Canada back going. We haven't done it in a while. Matt Gracie, our host, has been busy, but we plan on getting that show back going. If you are interested in that, go check out the All Elite Zone and subscribe there. We normally have AEZ Canada every Tuesday. So definitely go subscribe there because we should be back doing it pretty soon.
Yep.
Yep.
So, Mr. Jacobs, I don't know if you already heard the news yet about WWE 2K series is coming up soon.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of different things about it, but I think they had something going about they were going to release more information in the next few weeks or whatever.
Yeah, I heard the news about it right after we went off the air last Monday. Well, I got an email saying that there's supposed to be an announcement 4 weeks from Tuesday. 3 weeks from Tuesday, I mean.
I've seen a look. Go ahead, Connor.
I was to say, I believe Roman Reigns is going to be the cover of it because on Monday he went through that door. Him and Paul Heyman down the door.
Yeah.
So WWE 2K. So he might be the cover of it.
I mean, that was a good tease to it though, with him going there. That was pretty cool. How it was very seamless too, because like you didn't see that coming, but right when they closed the door, there was the 2K25. I was like, oh shit.
But it might be like different editions. Like this last year, they had Bianca and Rhea, Cody, and like the WrestleMania edition. They might do like they did last year, like the Ultimate Edition, the Deluxe Edition, and just the Standard Edition.
Yeah.
I was supposed to get a Cody Rhodes edition, but they gave me the damn Rhea and Bianca edition. Not that I don't like them, but as a guy, I would have liked Cody Rhodes. But
Understandable.
it's still the same game. I mean, there's nothing different about it. Well, the only thing different is you get things like you get some things that are already unlocked that you don't have to go in and unlock yourself. That was the only difference.
Yeah, I was playing the 2K Showcase though, the WrestleMania version. They faded and blocked out some of the stuff though. That are either in AEW or other companies.
Yeah, I noticed that too playing through it.
They even fogged out JR's face.
Yeah, they went through that with a fine-tooth comb just to take out and kind of blur out and block out stuff. They went through a lot of trouble to do that.
Yeah, but now they're gonna do. I don't know if I should say it right now or not though. 2K25.
I wish they would just bring back Raw versus SmackDown.
Yeah, those were great games.
or just bring back. I would like to see them do a game like AEW, not the how the game was, but just how they just had one game and they just kept adding stuff to it. Like
Yeah.
they could do that and keep adding new things each year, like new NXT people, legends, and then they could update the gameplay every so often to make it new
Hmm.
instead of like they release a new game every year. So I feel like that would be better if they did it like that.
Yeah.
But
I miss the
they
road to
won't.
WrestleManias. That's what I miss.
Yeah, I used to like those too.
Road to WrestleMania, the series, well, not the series, but the behind the scenes are on Netflix.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah. They did Road to WrestleMania 35, 30, 38, 39, and 40. I hope they're
Oh,
going to
this
put
is a
both
good
wrestling.
match. Oh, I'm
I hope they're
sorry.
going
I'm
to put.
sorry, Chris. I was just I was, trying, I was listening to you and watching the match at the same time.
Pardon my interruption, but
No, you're good, man. You're good. These ladies are killing it for an opener.
Road to WrestleMania 41 is going to come out pretty darn soon. Well, not soon. More like very, very, very soon.
Yeah.
I know
The
me,
thing is,
and I know.
as long as whenever 2K25 comes out, as long as I don't have to go through a bunch of paywalls to play with Obafemi and stuff, I'm cool.
Know what you mean. Speaking,
Or
yeah,
play
but
as Obafemi.
I'm not talking about the game right now. I'm talking about that. In case anyone hasn't noticed, though,
We were
or
talking about the game to begin with, and you switched it up.
sorry. Well, in that case, go ahead.
Oh shit! She retains her title.
Oh boy.
That's awesome. She retains her championship. I didn't want to see her drop it not this fast. I mean, that was way too fast. She just won the damn thing. That was a
Oh
good
boy.
match. That was pretty good. I like that match. Not bad for an opener. Got the crowd hot. Got the crowd into it. Now they're ready for more. And I must say, Chelsea looks cute, very cute in red, white, and blue. She looks very, very, very stunning. I gotta say.
With a little bit of green in there.
There you go. I'm just waiting on Piper to turn on Chelsea one of these days and go for that title. That's what needs to happen.
We're gonna get a fatal four-way tag match. Number one contenders.
I wouldn't hate that.
Yeah, go to Raw.
I'll be right back.
All right.
champions, as you so eloquently said, prove deserve title shot draft. And number 3, don't interrupt. Oh, and Pierce didn't treat us this way on Monday, did he? Let's go. Let's have their flops.
Like teasing going to Raw.
I like that out of Nick Aldis.
Oh boy, those tag team positions. Tag team match is up next. Oh.
New WWE Shop commercial.
Yikes.
All right, I'm back.
Looks like I got 2 tag team matches tonight. Looking on my phone to make sure. We got Pretty Deadly versus Los Garza. That's up next. And Nicholas to that Motor City Machine Guns will be going against A-Town Down Under. I guess this will be kind of like a tournament. Whoever wins these 2 matches will then go against each other to get a tag team title shot, maybe. We'll see. It's good to see different tag teams in action because for a while it was just Motor City Machine Guns, DIY, and Street Profits. And then a few months ago it was Bloodline when they were the tag champions and DIY and Street Profits. So it's good to see we're getting some more teams. And with SmackDown 3 hours, we're going to be able to use more talent. So I know a lot of people were complaining about it being 3 hours, but a lot of those same fans complain if certain people aren't used. So if you
Exactly.
but when they come up with the solution to give more people TV time, you still don't want it. You got to make up your mind. Do you want your favorites to get seen on TV more, or do you not? Like you can't have it both ways. I mean, with the 2 hour show, you can only fit how many people you can fit in a show. 3 hours, that extra hour, you can fit in a little bit more people. I mean, you want something to give it to you, you still don't like it. Wrestling fans hate wrestling the most at this point.
I mean, exactly. That's what it seems like because you can give them gold. You can give them gold, and they'll find the way to complain about it. Like, oh, it's not shiny enough, Or I mean, it's stupid. It's so stupid, and it's like if you don't enjoy whenever they're giving you great content, then don't watch. I mean, if you're gonna nitpick at it, just don't watch it. Then if it's that much to you, don't
There
watch.
was there was a lot of people on Monday, like a lot of people that who only like AEW, but they were just trashing all over it. But you already don't like it. Like it's not like you've ever liked WWE. You only like AEW. Like you don't like TNA. You don't like anything else besides AEW. So obviously they're biased towards WWE. But if you don't like it, you don't like it. Like why do you continue to watch it?
Exactly. It's like
Right?
I don't know if they're hate watching it or what. I don't get it.
That's what they. A lot of AEW people. That's what they do. And vice versa. But I mean, there's toxic fans on both sides. But in my experience, AEW's fan base is the most toxic. Like when I used to watch AEW a lot more, and I was a fan, I would say stuff I don't like, and they would say, "Well, you just want AEW, like you want it to die. You hate AEW." Criticizing the company doesn't mean you want it to die.
Right, and that's the thing. I mean, we've never said on this channel or AEZ that we wanted AEW to die or anything. We've always said that we enjoyed AEW. We want to see it do better. That's it.
To me, AEW's product sucks. I'm just gonna be honest. I think it sucks right now, but do I want it to die? No. I mean, not liking a product is different from wanting it to die. It's
Right.
two different things. And I don't hate the company. I don't. I don't hate anyone in the company. I mean, they didn't do anything to me personally. Well, maybe Tony Khan did because he fired CM Punk. Maybe he did do something personally to me. But besides that,
I don't know. I mean, and there are these fans that take it just too far, and it's like, dude, it's just professional wrestling, man. Chill. It's like it's like you don't like AEW, you support terrorism, then. It's like it's stupid. It's so stupid.
Well, here's the thing though. This is my first time watching SmackDown, the whole long show in a long time though, because I mean, SmackDown used to be tape and now it's live once again. And also, this is my first time watching the whole 3 hour show.
Dylan, Mr. Puddles.
Uh oh.
I don't know who that's supposed to be, Mr. Puddles. Uh, Los Garza. I agree, Nikki. It was a few weeks ago. It was Street Profits and Los Garza, and Los Garza put on a really good match. They are very underrated. Uh, they're looked at more as a jobber tag team, but if you put them in the ring, like they can go really good. Like these two guys are really good in the ring. Character wise, I don't know too much because they never really talk. Santos Escobar kind of talks for them, so they don't really get a chance to talk character wise. But in the ring, these guys are very good. Pretty deadly on the other hand, I don't know. I mean, they fit more of the Vince McMahon era, but I haven't really seen them much to really say that they're good in the ring. I mean, they don't really wrestle too much. So, I mean, I think they were in NXT and NXT UK, but I never really watched them in NXT or NXT UK.
Well, good thing I watched NXT last Tuesday night, though. My first time watching it in
Yeah,
a long time.
Lexus King won. He won. Oh damn! He won the NXT Heritage Cup.
Congratulations to him. And let me tell you, though, it felt good seeing Lexus King won a championship, even though it's a cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always thought that they should turn it into a championship because they have names on it, and then after a while,
Ooh, that's
you
gotta
can't put
hurt.
no more names. But they could still have it with just no new names put on it. But
Is the Rogers Center, formerly the Toronto Sky Dome.
I'm not for sure. Wait, what did you say? The Rogers Stadium?
The Rogers Center is the formerly known as the Toronto Sky Dome.
I believe it is. I believe that's where the Elimination Chamber is going to be at, isn't it?
Yep, and that's also the home of WrestleMania 18 and 6. The Toronto Sky Dome, right? Well, the Rogers Center now.
Los Garza's underrated. I kind of agree with that, honestly.
Yeah, we talked about that earlier. Yeah, they're really good. They had that match against Street Profits not too long ago, and that was a good match.
And I'm personally enjoying these people getting TV time. You know, I think it's better for everybody. You know.
Yeah. Oh, we're back. Who's Mr. Puddles? I'm curious. I looked it up, but I
I
didn't
don't
see
know.
nobody.
I don't know who that person's talking about. Who the hell is
I
Mr.
looked it up.
Puddles?
I looked up the name, but I didn't see anything. We got no Saturday Night's main event, January 25th.
In Shawn Michaels' hometown of San Antonio, Texas.
Wonder if he makes an appearance.
He did make an appearance at the Royal Rumble.
He was at Raw Monday, but they didn't have him on screen. He was at
He
the
was
red
on
carpet.
NXT.
Yeah, he was on there. Yeah.
Well, as a an appearance. Oh,
All right, hot tag by Angel Garza.
in case anyone is wondering why Arrow's disappearing, is because the graphics and all that on the web camera and the background and all that.
Oh, that was a good crossbody.
Oh.
Oh. All right, it's time for this match to end. It's going on a little too long. I don't really care to see Pretty Deadly. Like, if they were going to release, like, why not keep Baron Corbin and Indy Hartwell on the contracts and let these two guys go? Ain't nobody want to see them. Like, nobody's reacting right now to them.
I'm not a big fan of Baron Corbin, so that's my opinion.
I like Baron Corbin better than these two jack-offs. Hopefully, Las Garza wins this. Oh, damn, that was actually a good finisher.
Oh,
Yes, they beat the Jackoffs. Well, someone
there
I'm
you
gonna
have
call
it.
it that.
The chat calls.
That was a good finisher they had right there.
Oh man, it's gotta hurt. A landing hurt. I wonder if it's gonna be Las Gaza versus the Motor City Machine Guns.
That'll be a nice match.
It's like Tiffany Stratton's coming up. All right, really nice. Yes.
Yeah.
All I can say is I wonder what Nia Jax's reaction is gonna be when she sees Tiffy as the women's champion.
LA Knight probably shouldn't have done that to Jacob Fire too, because what if he comes out here and causes him this match? I don't know if I would have done that. There's a very good chance Jacob Fire could do that.
That's the first time I hear Lillian Garcia says, "Yeah."
Another commercial? Golly. Got a lot of commercials tonight.
Yeah. I don't know anything about LA Knight though, except he was known as Eli Drake in Impact Wrestling.
Yeah.
And he appeared on The Hero hosted by Dwayne Johnson. Next thing you know, The Hero just decides to do one season and get out of here.
Feels like there's more commercials than normal tonight on SmackDown.
Well, I'm on Hulu Live TV.
Is there commercials for you right now?
Yeah.
I got commercials.
I've had a lot of commercials tonight. We're not even an hour in.
We're fixing to be in about 5 minutes.
Yeah. We've had 2 matches, a segment, and I feel like we've had more commercial time than like the actual show.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Definitely appreciate it. If you know Mr. Puddles, let us know. We're on the lookout for him.
Yeah. So anyway, what did you guys think of the introduction I did? You know, everybody on the ground, like the first SmackDown theme.
What do you mean?
Well, I was watching SmackDown, like the earlier SmackDown days back in the 99 and 2000. The song first they do a segment where the song goes, "Everybody on the ground," and like that.
Kind of like the first ever SmackDown theme song.
Well, technically it's by Jim Johnson, but yeah, it sounds like it. Hear it on WWE Uncaged, Volume 1.
16 boneless wings, 1 pizza. It's a stuffed crust.
Stuffed crust pizza. Stuffed crust.
Pizza and 16 boneless wings starting at $19.99.
Next.
I kind of want Hulk Hogan to be at Saturday night's main event, just for one reason. Only because Jesse Von Tour is going to be there.
I hope he doesn't get booed in San Antonio.
If he's there, like he's on the commercial, that doesn't mean I'll be there. But I want him to be at that show because I want to see how it would be if Hulk Hogan's on screen and Jesse Von Tour is on commentary. That would be must-see TV.
I know there's a lot of beef going on between excuse my name saying Hulk Hogan and Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yeah, Dave. Jesse Von Tour's not like Hulk Hogan for a long time now.
Well, I mean, oh jeez, I don't know. I'm not saying anything else.
Nikki, I hope LA Knight wins. I kind of got him winning too, but since LA Knight did that to Jacob Fatu, I think Jacob Fatu might cost him. I don't think he should have done that.
Well, I don't know. Well, Jacob Fatu, he may be the Samoan werewolf and all that, but yeah, he's probably going to cost. Yeah, you're right, Connor. He's probably going to cost LA Knight the championship opportunity.
He probably shouldn't have done that to him.
And that's the words of the wise men. That's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it doesn't happen, then LA Knight's winning that title back.
Man, look at Shinsuke Nakamura. It's like the land of the rising sun, except it's a red moon.
Like
that looks pretty sick, though.
Last 3 matches, he's defeated Andrade, LA Knight, and Andrade. Will there be a pattern tonight? Andrade, LA Knight, Andrade, LA Knight. Could be a pattern.
He's from Japan.
It's a rising sun. Jason Nakamura is going to win. He very well might. If Jacob Fatu costs him, he's going to win. He probably should not have done that to Jacob Fatu. LA Knight's got such a big ego that sometimes it does things that probably wouldn't want it to do.
That's an understatement. Yeah.
Charles Robertson. Oh, the referee from Monday, his name was Chad Patton. He's been with WWE for a long time, but apparently he's part-time. Actually, sent a friend request on Facebook and he accepted it. So
That's cool.
yeah, he was more active in like the 2010s. I guess he retired at some point. I'm surprised Charles Robinson's still full time.
Little Nate.
Yep. I remember in like 2015 he helped Charlotte win. Like it was when Ric Flair was managing Charlotte, and Dana Brooke was with Charlotte, and then he helped her win.
Correction. Payback 2016. That's when Little Nate decided to screw up, what was her name? Natalia?
Yeah, if I'm in Natalia, yeah.
It's like the Montreal screw job, but it's under 2016 version. It's been 15 years. Last week that Bret Hart returned to WWE for the first time in 13 years.
Yeah.
Next thing you know,
crowd reactions.
Next thing you know, he says at WrestleMania to Vince McMahon that Bret screwed Vince.
Vince is an asshole.
Well, I'll give you that.
That's very true.
You talking about Bret Hart or Vince McMahon? I forgot.
Vince McMahon. Well, he's more than that. He's more than that. I could say far worse, but
since he has been to a lot, I'm just going to say anyway, he's been in a lot of legal trouble.
Yeah, he got kind of a slap on the hand today. They kind of settled it today with one. It was one of the cases, but the Janelle Grant case is still open. But the other one, it was basically a slap on the hand of Vince. He didn't get in any trouble or anything. He's probably not going to with the Janelle Grant case either.
Well, I don't know, man, because there's a lot behind that one. So
he should. I mean, but
he's gonna have to pay WWE some money though.
Yeah,
he'll have to pay back that hush money.
Yep.
You want to know what I would do? All that money that he has to pay back, I would use that to re-sign Indy Hartwell.
That's not a bad idea.
Pay it to a woman who he obviously felt like he needed. He thought that the rules didn't apply to him.
Oh.
Little baseball scene.
Oh, great! Another commercial.
Yeah, I got to start with the commercials. I've had too many tonight.
There's gonna be more, plenty more.
I feel like they've had more commercials than normal tonight. Like, I don't think last week they had this many commercials.
I'll agree with that. Are they going to go to commercial or are they going to stay like that?
Hopefully it's at least picture-in-picture. Ooh.
Don't.
Ouch. That probably hurt.
Ouch. That's gay. I know that hurts.
You get a black eye doing that. All right, we got picture in picture. It's better than full on commercial.
Oh. Now they go on picture in picture. That's a first.
I'm waiting LA. I'm wanting LA Knight to win. I kind of want LA Knight to win as well, but we'll see. As I mentioned, he did uh, uh, he did he did that to Jacob Fatu, so there's a good chance Jacob Fatu might cost LA Knight. We'll see. It might not happen.
We will see.
Right.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers for comfort. At Planet Fitness, no two members are alike, but they all have one thing in common. They're all strong, right? All strong on this
Harry Osborne, what is your opinion on? Oh, you got to be more specific. Let's know what you think. Or oh, you mean? Oh, I didn't see that on the thing. I'm not going to discuss. I'm not going to talk about that.
No, we're not. This isn't a political channel.
I'm going to leave that alone. So in the comment thing, it didn't have the emoji or whatever. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm not
You
touching
came
that.
here to watch wrestling along with us. That's what we're gonna do. We're not touching on any politics, Harry.
Harry Osborne.
If that is
That's
your real
actually.
name.
Isn't that the Green Goblin?
Yes.
Or isn't it? Or it's the son of Harry? It's the son of the Green Goblin from the Spider-Man movies. Oh, that was the move. Oh, hey, yeah, good elbow. 1, 2, no. It's a Tino Santana sign.
Nice.
Arriba. They should have him. I think he was at Saturday night's main event, wasn't he?
I think so.
No, Coco Beware was there and a few others. Oh, that was good. Oh, what are you doing? You can't just stand there forever. These guys are just gonna stand there all night. Oh, superplex? Suplex. 1, 2, no! That was a good suplex. Where'd Chris go?
Yeah. I don't know where he went. He
He was
just
here 1 minute.
disappeared.
He was here 1 minute and then he disappeared. Bet his computer died or something.
Probably.
Submission? Really kind of submission is this? This is like a Boston crab, kind of.
Of it. Yeah.
Get to the ropes. Oh, I knew he was going to try to go for it again. This is an armbar. Oh, 1, 2, no. Oh. Going for was his signature to. Oh, rolling over. No. And BFT. No. Seems to kind of getting a little bit sloppy in the ring.
It's not a bad match though. These matches haven't been bad though tonight. They've been pretty decent matches.
Oh, Shinkas.
Oh,
He's going to get to the ropes. 1, 2, right to the ropes. I was like, oh, this might just picked up a little bit. BFT. Oh, I got it.
No. Oh
He's
no,
just,
not. Oh no, that's gonna hurt his jaw.
he's just got to get to 3. See, I knew it. I knew it.
oh,
I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. LA Knight, you're so stupid.
you
You
called
really
that one,
think,
huh?
you really think you were gonna you think that you were gonna do that to LA, you think you were gonna do that to Jacob Fly too, and that was just gonna be it. You can't do that and not expect consequences.
And he kind of had it coming, You know.
Yep, he Oh, that was good. Moonsault. All right, it's Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes and Jimmy Uso. All right, they're
There we
putting it
go.
out. There's another third person for the Bloodline to do a six-man tag, but there's no solo. Oh, we're gonna get a tag team match tonight, aren't we?
Probably so. Looks like it. It's setting up for the probably the main event or something.
Cody and Jimmy versus Jacob and Tamatonga. All right, that should be a good match. It's probably gonna be our main event, I bet.
I like that. That's cool how they set up the main event like that. That's pretty cool. It reminds me of old like of Raw and the Attitude Era. How the things that would happen within the show would set up the main event itself. It's been okay tonight. Friends, what match are you most looking forward to seeing? Well, announced probably Cody and Jimmy versus Jacob Fatu and Tamatonga. What about Yeah,
you guys?
me too. Because they just now that they put that one together. I mean, hell, I want to see that go down.
Me too. Or should I say us two?
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here. I guess. So actually,
Ooh, how's it going? It's going pretty good. How's it going for you, Jason?
Thank you for
Going
joining us
good.
this evening.
How's it going, Chris?
It's going. We're going. We're doing good. I'm just been watching wrestling right now and doing the podcast at the same time. I had to turn down the fire background down because, dude, it's keeping this guy out of the picture. So I just decided to take down the background down.
Oh, NXT commercial. Oh, this is NXT Vengeance Day.
It's been a good SmackDown though. It hasn't been bad.
Yeah.
So far,
If you
I think last week's SmackDown was a little bit better, just because of so many commercials.
Yeah, there's been a lot of those.
I don't feel like they had as many of those. Like, of course they had commercials, but I don't think they had as many last week than they do tonight. So we're
I think
gonna
they're
get
trying to
just.
figure out what to do with all those 3 hours.
It shouldn't be hard. I mean, you got talent. And the Chelsea Meacham was an okay match. The tag team match was all right. LA Knight Shinsuke was pretty good. Match wise, last week was better. Just with this match right here, Naomi Nia Jax last week, that was a good match. The tag team match last week, DIY and Mercy Machine Guns, that was a good match. Andrade and Shinsuke was a good match last week. Tonight there hasn't been. I mean, there's been some okay and good matches, but not like last week. But still got the Mercy Machine Guns and A Town Down Under and the main event. So maybe those last two matches will close the show out good. Showing fans. Yeah, this is when Tiffany cashed in last week.
What a moment that was, man. That place lost its mind. Those people went nuts when she cashed in.
Tiffany's first title defense should be against Candice LeRae.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, Candice LeRae, her kind of feuding a little bit. So I think that should be her first title defense. Lots of YouTubers.
Huh?
Lots of YouTubers in this video package of them reacting to Tiffany winning last week title.
Oh boy.
That was the awesome call by Michael Cole as Tiffany time now. Women's champion joining us tonight. How great was the chance to win the cash in? I think the whole world was really excited.
Great. First it was up next. Now it's Tiffy time tonight.
Tiffy time. Hell yeah. Just gotta have her celebration.
All right, Mercy Machine Guns next.
Shout out to Alex Shelley. We got an interview with him on All Elite Zone, the sister
That's
channel to
Motor
this
City Machine
channel.
Guns. Chris Sabin's the one with the hoodie, and that's Alex Shelley with the long hair.
This is going to be a good match.
Yeah, if given the time, they can put on a good match.
Yep.
Possibly every even match of the night.
I always liked the Motor City Machine Guns. I have two. I've always liked the Motor City Machine Guns as well. It's still surreal seeing them in WWE. TKO. Oh, I got a lot of questions for Chris. Did you get a lot of snow, Chris?
About two
Where'd he
or
go?
about
Oh.
two, maybe about 3 inches of snow.
Hey, Chris, have you ever been to Australia?
No, but I do know my cousin lives there. She lives in Perth, where the home of the Elimination Chamber last year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Have you ever
She lives
visited?
about, I think she lives about 10 minutes to the stadium that time.
Are you ever going to visit?
If I got a passport and I can handle 30 hours from there,
I think you can handle it.
Yeah, you could pull that off.
Well, this is my first time out of the United States, though, if that ever happens.
I think it'd be good for you.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance to, go for it, man. Life's too
I
short.
mean,
Go
I know
for it.
I'm leaving the state though, Mississippi. I mean, to go to Las Vegas with Connor this April. I know that.
You better know that.
What?
You better know that.
Oh, I'm going. I'm going to Las Vegas because I really want to go to WrestleCon and yes, even WrestleMania if they do sell the individual tickets.
Yeah. We're going to the world too. whenever they have those on sale.
Well, if I remember correctly, the Priority Pass did breeze Superstar Brunch with Mickey James and Rakishi.
This should be a good match. So it's only 8:33. We got about 2 hours left. Feels like doesn't go off till 10. We got about an hour left. An hour
Yeah.
and a half. I'm going to. I don't think have they announced where 2026 Elimination Chamber is going to be at. I don't think they've announced that far ahead.
They already announced the
think
Royal
so, right?
Rumble in Saudi Arabia next year.
I don't think so. I don't think thus far they have. I mean, this year's Elimination Chamber will be in Toronto, Canada, but I don't think they've announced next year's. Or if you mean this year, because I still say next year as well, but I forget that we're already in 2025. So main event should be good. Yeah, the main event should be good. Cody and Jimmy Uso versus the Bloodline. Yeah, that should be a good match.
Yeah. I would love to see what happens at the end and the conclusion of that match.
All right, here we go. RC Machine Guns, 8-Town Down Under. You got Grayson Waller with Logan Paul tights on.
Huh?
Yep.
Oh, he popped him in the mouth, you son of a bitch. European uppercut. Tag in Austin Theory. Oh, blocked up Chris Sabin's kick. Austin Theory's in the ring. Irish whip into the corner. 1 count. Austin Theory looks at the referee and says, 1. You okay, Chris?
Yeah. We're good. And by the way, the TKO doesn't mean WWE's TKO. It means the Kings of.
The Hard Rock Cafe.
The Kings of Hard Rock Cafe. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
I could explain more, but don't want to. But it must. I don't know. It must because we're both tired out or something.
Are you part of the TKO group?
No, we're not.
I'm an investor.
No, it means, the Kings of
Rock. There is none higher. So, okay.
Oh boy.
I get it. I'm just messing with you, man.
I hope so because I just hope no one around here thinks that I'm an investor of TKO or something.
No. It's okay if you are. I am. I invested in TKO a long time ago.
I'm not. I don't know anything about investing or anything like that.
So you're on the marketing team of TKO, right?
Oh, jeez, Connor. You have to mess around with me, eh?
Well, your thing says TKO, so maybe you were part of the shareholder team, or you're on the marketing team, or if you were the janitor for TKO, or the.
I wish, but they're not going to allow a disabled person to work. I mean, disability person to work. Special need person.
You don't know that.
Hey, that could have disability people already hired.
Oh, bother.
I mean, you could be the janitor, you could be the cook, you can be the boss boy.
If anyone
disabled are doing a lot more these days, honestly.
You can be. You can be a part of the company's Christmas party.
There you go.
Let's not get too carried away, though.
You
Okay.
could be Santa.
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
you can be the
You'd be a great
organizer.
Santa.
You can be the organizer for the TKO Christmas party, and then you can dress up as Santa for everybody to bring their kids. They can meet Santa.
Great.
What's wrong with that, Chris? I mean, it sounds fun.
Hey, you probably get paid to do it too.
Hell yeah.
Or they'll probably just give you a couple of Chelsea Green t-shirts.
Hell, I'll take a check. All I gotta do is just be jolly. Hell yeah.
Oh boy. All I can say is that y'all are messing with me every time on this podcast, don't you?
We rip you because we love you, Chris.
I work at Baskin Robbins. If that's true, Harry Osborne, I don't know how you keep a job like that because I would be one to eat all the ice cream.
I couldn't keep a job. I cannot work at Baskin Robbins, man. I would be too much into the ice cream.
I'd get fired because I eat eat the ice cream. So no sense me working there. I'd get fired the first day.
And I'd be hooking friends up too. So I wouldn't stay long.
or I'd just sneak it out or something. I don't know. And we had way too many commercials like that. Like that's been the whole downfall tonight. Like they've had way too many commercials, and they did not have that many last week.
It's
I mean,
like
it's hard to
MTV
get.
when like you watch MTV is the same way.
Yeah, like I mean, on any TV show you can have commercials, but you can't have commercials so much where it's hard for somebody to invest in a match.
Right.
Hopefully, it's not like this. Like I don't remember it being like this last week because last week the show flowed a lot better. We had some good matches, good storytelling going into the Royal Rumble and Netflix.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
That was
I know who
good.
voiced
There you
that.
go. That's a good one.
Well, I know who voiced that. That's Steve Burns' voice. If you look at it real closely.
I actually did it to someone here recently, and they got pissed off at me. Like they were acting up and stuff. I said, "You just need a Snickers because you're acting all out of sorts."
That's hilarious.
Oh, shut up!
I
That's what
gotta
they
start
call
using
me.
that a lot more in my life, man.
All right, that was a good move by A-Town.
A-Town down finally getting some TV time as well.
Yeah, they've been teasing them, turning on each other, but they keep on. Like they need to do it or don't do it. Like stop teasing them, going to turn on each other if they're never going to do it.
Because Austin Theory, I think he would make a good baby face, honestly.
That's where it needs to go. Like Grayson Waller as a heel and Austin Theory as the babyface. Oh, suck it. That was good. Oh, super kick. All right, we can get a hot tab by Chris Sabin. All right, Chris Sabin's tagged in. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, that was good. Drop kick. Or baseball slide. Muscle drop kick. Oh, good kick.
Oh, there we go. Getting this shit in now.
All right, tag back in the shall we? Double baseball slide. Okay, suicide dive next. Oh, suicide dive. These fans are too quiet.
I know, right?
Get off your ass and do something. I mean, I had to go for a finisher. This could be it. That wasn't their finisher. Their finisher's a lot similar to that move on the top rope, but they're just kind of like a crossbody.
Mm-hmm.
That was a kick into a DDT. Finally, this is awesome, champ. Oh, good super kick.
Nice.
Another suicide dive. This time by the announce table. Damn. I knew that wasn't going to go off. I knew something was going to happen. Oh. That's not going to be it. You got to do more than that. It's going to be, if you're going to be mostly machine guns, you can't just do two little punches and think that's going to be it. I like Baskin Robbins. I like Baskin Robbins too.
I love Baskin Robbins, to be honest with you. I mean, I think it's kind of my weakness is ice cream. That's my weakness. That and a good chocolate chip cookie.
Yeah. You sound like my brother. He loves going to McDonald's and getting chocolate chip cookies all the
Oh,
time.
those are the best. I love those.
No matter what day it is. It could be blazing hot outside and he'd still want them.
Pop one in the microwave for about a good 20
Ooh.
seconds. It's one of the best chocolate chip cookies you'll ever eat.
All right, this match is pretty good.
It
Uh,
really is.
a lot of times when my brother goes at McDonald's, like they just took them out of the oven and they're really really hot. They're falling apart. And you guys can get the big tote. This crowd just Portland sucks. They're in Portland tonight. This is probably
Yep.
it. This is it. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
that's it. Damn, Brenda, 7 inches of snow. Damn. Hope we all keep them warm out there in all this coldness. Be right back.
So Pretty Deadly and Mercy Machine Gun still have an alliance. Apollo Crews. Still there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm here.
Is your camera not working?
Let's just say that I'm just I don't know.
We got 7 inches of snow today.
Ooh, where you guys? Well, technically, where you guys are at. Oh,
Yeah,
we got is 2 or 3 inches.
it's kind of what we got too. Tonight, uh, tonight's show by Jesse. This tonight's show has been all too good tonight. I feel like Main City hasn't. Well,
All right, I'm back.
hasn't. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Tonight's match, tonight's show, it's been okay. Last week's was definitely a lot better. But Motor City Machine Guns and A-Town Down Under, they had a good match. Uh, that's probably been the best part of SmackDown. So, well, match wise, uh, in ring wise, that was probably the best match tonight. And the opening segment was pretty good too. Besides that, yeah,
It's been a pretty decent show.
Yeah.
yeah, it's been pretty good. Ooh.
A lot of commercials, but it's a decent show.
Well, anyway, I think I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna be. I think we're just gonna head out. I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, man. That sounds good.
So anyway, I'll see y'all Monday or probably sometime next week.
All right, Chris. Take care, man.
Yeah.
He sounded like he was finna go to sleep. He was tired.
Yeah, he turned off his camera. I think he got a little tired there.
Here we go. Another 5-minute block of commercials. Here we go. Tiffy time. She looks great with that belt too. I love how she's looking with that belt. It's like it's meant for her.
I got Tiffany Stratton next. Nia Jax said that she was going to come out to congratulate her. I don't think it's going to be the kind of congratulating we think she's going to be doing.
Right. I mean, because she's going to want that payback.
Yeah, she's probably going to try to get a rematch or something.
I don't see her dropping the title anytime soon.
Yeah, I think they might do Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton at WrestleMania, but Charlotte should not just come back and win. Like in that match, Tiffany should win. Like if they do that match, Tiffany should win. Like Charlotte can go, but it's fine if she gets a title shot, but she doesn't need to just come back and just win it like that.
Right. I agree.
I don't know who I would have beat Bianca. I mean, Tiffany, to be honest. I mean, they could do. Tiffany's kind of a baby face. To turn Naomi heel, maybe Naomi takes it off Tiffany eventually. I don't think Tiffany should lose anytime soon. She should have a quite long run.
Right.
Tiffy turn of events. Yeah, she's going full baby face, which is hard not to cheer for her because, like the last several weeks, the crowds, like even when she was pure heel, fans have always cheered for her.
Yeah.
So, before last week, yourself and Nia Jax were the best of friends, but a lot of people out there are saying that the reason Nia bullied you for so long.
Uh oh, the tea fixing to be spilled.
I befriended Nia, and I got her to trust me.
That was her goal. That was exactly what she was doing, and I knew that's what she was doing. She was getting close to the champ so she can cash in, and it was smart of her to do.
Thought I was just a dumb blunt, but she all thought that because I let her think that. And she let her guard down, and because of that, I stole her most prized possession, her WWE Women's Championship. And now, I'm at the tippy top of my game.
Tippy
And
top of my
without
game.
further ado, put some respect on my name and tell me what time it is.
Of course, she has to come out. I like how she got to talk though. Because in AEW, lots of times they'll talk for like 5 seconds, and then here comes someone already coming out. We used to let her talk for a few minutes.
You got to make sure they throw it all at you at the same time.
Thank God Nia just kind of talk from the stage because it would take her like 10 minutes to get to the ring.
Tiffy, right now, I could kill you.
Ain't gonna do nothing.
You're standing there saying that you made a fool of me and that you're at the tippy top.
She ain't at the tippy top. She's at the tippy top.
Nothing. I made you.
No, I think Tiffany Stratton kind of put more interest in Nia Jax a little bit.
Yeah, because I mean, Tiffany had a strategy, and she was smart about it too. I'll give her that.
Advantage. It took you long enough.
It kind of fell for her plan, so I don't know if I'll be saying
Exactly.
I
mean, that's right. She walked right into her plan. You're exactly correct about that.
You're having your moments.
I feel like someone's going to attack Tiffany from behind.
Probably Candace.
Yay, Tiffany! It's
Probably.
Tiffy time.
And now that someone new aligned with Nia Jax.
Time's up.
No, I don't think so.
Now.
Your time's up, maybe.
Either you give me my championship.
Well, your time was up last week when you lost. And that's not
right.
Yeah, your time's been up a week ago.
Or I'm going to take it from you.
I don't think that's how it works, Mario.
She said straight up, "Give me back my title."
Thank you.
Like,
have
no.
Here comes Bailey. Now we've seen Bailey on Raw Monday, teasing that she could be traded to Raw. So
Yeah.
Shut the hell up, okay? You know what, Tiff? Man, if that was a plan all along, then you certainly got me because I definitely thought you were a little stupid. But Nia, I know you're stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, you made Tiffany, right? You groomed her from the very beginning, put her right under your wing, and she still outsmarted you.
it's true because if
That's
it
very
wasn't
true.
the case, then Tiffany wouldn't be champion right now. If she didn't.
Now, Tiffy, I know this is your moment of glory, but I don't want you to think that I forgot that the only reason Nia had that championship was with the help of you at SummerSlam. And the only reason Nia kept you around was to make sure that that didn't change.
That's
So
true.
I think that it's only fitting that I'm the one who takes that from you.
Comes Naomi.
It's getting crowded here, Wade. The women's locker room is clearing out.
Well, Naomi and Bianca.
Mm.
I don't think Naomi deserves another shot.
I don't think so either.
I like Naomi, but she lost twice to Nia Jax. She lost last week to Nia Jax, and then she lost a few weeks ago to Nia Jax. So how does she deserve? Maybe Bianca, though. Bianca hasn't had a title shot in a while.
That's true.
We were going to lose to begin with, because Tiffany was going to always cash in.
Anybody want to fight Tiffany for the championship? You got to see me first.
No, you got to go back to the line. It's not how it works.
Why do they think they can just skip the line and just be like, "No, give me a title shot now"? Like, wait, that's not how it works.
Damn, I like how now I just completely ignored Naomi and just looked at Bianca. Damn.
Damn. And that's technically family too.
Yeah, they're technically family, yeah. What the hell is going on? Oh, took out all four of them.
Oh, here we go.
The new champ set them all down. The world truly runs on Tiffy time right now. A woman who has simply outsmarted every possible
Let him fight. Let him fight.
championship
Comes Nick
celebration.
Aldis.
Ladies, allow me to interrupt this little meeting of the minds here because I had an idea.
Fatal four way,
Seeing as
number
the
one
four of
contender.
you want so badly to get your hands on Miss Stratton and the WWE Women's Championship, I've decided that you will compete against one another in a fatal four-way match. to
Yeah,
determine
that's what I'm talking about. That sounds good.
And that match is happening.
Four-way dance.
Oh, we're doing it right now.
I can't get enough of all
Right now. Okay, cool.
All right,
Even
that was nice.
better.
I thought it was saying maybe next week or something, but that's nice.
You got a four-way dance going. That's cool. Didn't see that coming.
Oh, this should be a good match. I think it's starting to pick up a little bit.
You see, that kind of reminds me of what they did in the Attitude Era, like during Raw. They would set up a match like in the first hour, and like they would it would kind of progress until like the third hour to where it'll be the main event. Like the whole thing, like as far as like that one match, it would start kind of organically within the show, and that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
You would think since it's the last hour, they're kind of wind down on the commercials, but
Yeah, tonight would have been better if they would just limited a little bit of commercials.
hmm. Hold on one second. Be right back.
All right. All right, here we go. Fatal four way. Winner goes against Tiffany Stratton. Now, I would assume they should do this match at the Royal Rumble. Whoever wins this match. But personally, I don't want to see. Oh shoot! Damn that. I don't know what she's. It really hurt someone there. So far for the Royal Rumble, so again, I got the Royal Rumble match. Last year we had four matches because the two Royal Rumble matches are basically an hour apiece. So that's 2 hours. You have the other two matches. That's probably 3 hours, close to 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
This year they need to have like five matches maybe instead of four. Last year we had the Fatal Four Way U.S. title match and men's and women's Royal Rumble matches. This year they should do both of the Royal Rumble matches. Maybe do have Braun Breaker defend the Intercontinental Championship. Have one of the women's titles on the line, and have either the women's U.S. or Intercontinental on the line. And have five matches.
That's not a bad idea.
Or they could do like I well that would take. See, we didn't see Solo tonight. We didn't see Solo at all. We saw Jacob Fatu. Well, let me take that back. We already have Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes announced, don't we? In a ladder match, the title.
Yep.
Both titles be up there. So technically, we already have three. So we just need two more. So have Braun Breaker defend his title and have Gunther defend his title. Make it five matches.
That's
Because
perfect. That's a perfect pay per view.
Braun Breaker hasn't defended him. He defended like 2 weeks ago. He defended against Ludwig Kaiser, and all of his title defenses so far has been Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser. I think it's time he goes against someone different. All right, Bianca breaks it up. That was good. Power bomb by Naomi. Naomi's been Nia Jax's been a little sloppy in this match. She tried doing that suplex and she could have really broken someone's neck.
That
Oh
was
yeah,
yeah. That was like too close for comfort for me too.
right, that was a good back flip by Bianca. Yeah, like it's very easy to break someone's neck doing a suplex. Like just if you don't pick them up all the way, you could easily kind of like do a jackhammer, but mess their neck all up.
Yeah.
Very easy to do that, doing a move like a jackhammer or a suplex if you don't know what you're doing. Another power bomb. I really don't want Nia Jax to win. I don't think she should win.
I agree. As much as I like her, man, I don't think a win is. I don't think her win will be any good as far as. I don't know because I think that her run has been okay, was okay, but with Tiffany, I'm enjoying this ride. I want to see this go all the way. At least till WrestleMania.
I really don't want to see Nia Jax or Naomi because Naomi's already had 2 title shots back to back.
Right.
Bailey hasn't had a title shot since Bad Blood, and Bianca hasn't had a title shot in a long time. It feels like. So maybe they have Bianca win this and do Bianca and Tiffany. But something tells me Nia Jax is probably going to win this somehow.
Oh,
There we go here, suplex.
man, they're
Okay.
making Nia look like a beast in this match.
All right, what we got here? Oh, golly. Oh, shoot. Damn, that was good.
Going to a commercial again.
Yeah, can't get into it.
Here we go.
We got a decent amount of time there.
Yeah.
Like it seemed like we had at least like 8 minutes right there, and then they cut the commercial. I don't get what they could have had the whole match with non-commercial at least, or like why not make it picture in picture right now so we can. I mean, picture in picture is better than not seeing it at all.
And they went to commercial at a hot point of the match. I hate when they do that.
I think Fatu and I'm not sure who you mean there. Going to find out Cody and Jimmy are going to show them up and might find out LA Knight could be. Yeah, LA Knight could be back out, and he might cost Jacob Fatu his match tonight.
Right. Tit for tat there. An eye for an eye.
Tiffany had better watch her back. Now isn't coming out. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. She wasn't coming out to congratulate her. But everyone in the comments, let us know who you're going for in this Fatal 4-Way match. This match and the Motor City Machine Guns match have been the best matches so far.
Yeah.
The main event should be good. The main event should be good too.
That food did look pretty good though. Ain't gonna front on that one.
I wish they quit showing the same commercial though. They've been showing that for months.
Yeah.
Wingstop. First it was the other song. Now it's this. I mean, the show sounds different. Jesse, I'm going Naomi. I mean, she could win.
Naomi.
I don't think she would win the title though. She'd probably lose again. And if she loses again 3 times, there's no way she should be getting another title shot. That's why I don't even feel like she should win this one. It's not that I don't like Naomi, but I don't want her to keep getting title shots and just keep losing all the time.
I agree. And the thing is, I want to see her be a heel first before they put her in a title picture.
Yeah, like what they should do is have Naomi turn heel and then go against Tiffany because now Tiffany's kind of a baby face now. And then when the time is right, like maybe 3 or 4 months from now, then have Naomi beat Tiffany for the title. Yeah, have Naomi as the next champion, but only do that when she's heel, and give Tiffany a bit of a run as champion.
Yeah, she deserves a good run.
Glad you're with us here on Friday Night SmackDown. Joe Tessitore and Wayne Barrett with you here in Portland. This is our WWE Women's Title.
Hi, we're back.
Finally, we're back.
5 minutes later.
Okay, that was a good move by Nia Jax.
All of a sudden, everybody would start interrupting, saying, I deserve the shot. Nia, Bailey, Bianca. So general manager Nick Aldis said, you know what? Let's just put you in and get this done. Fatal 4-way right away. Former enemies.
They should all double team on Nia to make sure she doesn't win.
On the offense against the overwhelming might of Nia Jax. This is what it takes. Teaming up, finding the way. Bianca.
They gave the ladies some good time tonight, though.
Yeah, this match has gotten some time.
How quickly friends become enemies once again in this kind of matchup with these kind of stakes. I brought it up to you earlier. This strange history that these two have had. But the teaming
Yeah, Bianca and Bailey have some history.
with success in Vancouver. That mistrust, that dislike, it never fully goes away. And now Bella and Bailey
Oh, small package.
Oh. Uh-oh.
sits between these two.
Oh,
Bring it to the floor.
all right, Nia. No. Suplex? Rollover? No. Bianca? Okay. All right, these two got good chemistry, Bailey and Bianca.
Hell yeah, they do. I love watching them together.
Why did you have to come back in the ring? Bam. Naomi, you gotta do better than that. All right, there you go. Enziguri kick. Okay. That's a good move. Looks like Naomi's going for her finisher.
Yep.
All right, she might get it. 1, 2. Damn it.
Oh.
You should have
Oh.
stayed down. All right, comes Bailey, top rope. She's going for the elbow.
From the heavens.
Not shit. Damn it, Naomi. Why'd you have to do that? There comes Bianca. Oh, that was good.
Oh, they're getting it all in now.
Damn, Bailey. Now Nia's going to win because of all you. It can't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Not all of you can pin at the same time.
They're sure going for it, though.
And damn it, here comes Candice LeRae.
We were just talking about her earlier, too.
Yeah, she's going to ruin everything. Nia's probably going to win.
Meanwhile, the tag team champions getting to work on Bailey.
Oh.
And Bianca teaming up. Double elbow drop.
All right, you can't be a tag team in this match. You're going to have to go against each other. I mean, they might be tag team champions, but this is a fatal 4-way.
Right.
But now they're going to get distracted, and Naomi's going to jump in and win. All right, there goes Bailey.
Oh.
Damn, Naomi's going to win. I mean, Nia Jax is going to win this probably. Come on, Bianca.
Come on, do something.
Damn, that was a good spear. Damn it, Bailey. Why did you have
Oh.
to? I swear Nia's going to win this. Oh, okay. Naomi, no. Stay out of the ring. Don't come back in.
Oh, she's
See, here
going
she
back
comes.
in there.
See, here she comes. Damn. Thanks a lot, Naomi. Samoan drop. No. 1, 2. Yes. Bianca.
Oh.
All right, Bianca should win this match because she's the only one doing the right thing. This is a good match.
It really is.
This is the best match of the night.
I think ladies are killing it all in there with this fatal four way. This is a good match. Really good.
They're gonna have match of the night probably.
They're an
They're
easy
getting
contender
time.
for it.
And all these women just all right. Don't do it, Naomi. Don't do it. Damn.
Oh,
She didn't do it, but Bailey didn't kick out. Damn. All right, one of you besides Nia get in the ring and lay down, and the other one take the pin. I don't care who it is. Anyone besides Nia. I don't want
anybody
her.
but her.
I don't want her getting another shot. She already had it for months. She don't need it anymore. And here she comes. You're not even in the match. Oh, she hit Naomi on accident. Well, this is a fatal four-way match anyway, so you don't have to worry about being tag partners.
That's true.
So I don't know why you're upset about it.
It's every gal for
Oh,
themselves in there.
damn. I don't think Naomi or Bailey's. I mean, Naomi or Bianca's going to win this. I mean, Nia and Naomi.
Oh.
Oh, exactly. Of all time on YouTube TV, I stacked up. I like Naomi wins. Bailey wins. Golly, I can't get the names right for nothing. I like Bailey wins. I'm glad it wasn't Naomi or Nia Jax.
That was a good match, though. Man, that was good. That was a fun match. That was really fun.
Yeah, that was the best match tonight so far. I like Mo Hayes and Jimmy. All right, main event up next.
Hmm. The main
Yeah,
event is set.
There's a lot of wildfires going on right now.
It's crazy. Every once in a while, the state will just somebody will just. I don't know how they set these fires, man. It's either somebody throws a lit cigarette out somewhere, and it just I don't know.
I don't know if it's like the humidity because in California it gets pretty hot. I don't know. It seems like they have a lot of fires in California, wildfires or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah, happened. It happened a few years back, but not this bad. It's never been this bad.
Cottage cheese. I feel like this is going to lead towards a heel turn with Naomi and Bianca
I think so too.
because we've seen Bianca act when Bianca was messing with Candice LeRae. Jackson took a braid and hit Naomi on accident.
Mm-hmm.
And I still think Naomi was the one that attacked Jade Cargill.
That's what I keep thinking too. Because
Because
I mean, exactly, you're right. I keep thinking the same shit.
as you said a few weeks ago, who benefited the most from her getting injured? Naomi did. Because
Exactly.
once she got in, I don't think she's actually injured, but in story injured. Uh, Naomi swooped right in and was tag champion with with Bianca. She didn't really earn it. I mean, she just swooped in and kind of replaced her a little bit.
Right.
So
Now they're gonna have a bunch of filler before the main event.
oh, of course, we got to do that. Yeah, can't go without our old good commercials. I like how they got this segment, Signs of the Night. They never had a segment like this, showing the fan signs, like on TV.
Yeah,
Like
I
when you
like that
go,
new touch.
like when you go to the show, whoever the ring announcer is will point out the signs, and they'll have sign of the night only for the crowd, but on TV we don't get to see it. So I'm glad they got it where we get to see it because I remember in 2015, Lillian Garcia was ring announcer, and there was sign of the night, but it was only before the show even started. So
Mm,
fans didn't get to see it. So now the fans on TV are actually getting to see it. So
that's pretty cool.
I'm glad they added it to the actual TV program. Besides it just being for the house, the fans. It's cool seeing all the signs and stuff that you may not get to
Yeah,
see just by the hard cam.
I love how it encourages the fans to bring their signs back out, man. I love it. Bring the signs back out.
Yeah,
Have
and
it. I
showing it.
love whenever it's sign heavy. When you see nothing but a sea of signs, I love it.
Yeah, like Just like you said, it like showing it on TV might encourage other fans in their when they come to the city to bring a sign. So
Yeah.
honestly, this is pretty cool. Next week it's Tiffany and Bailey for
I'm down for that.
Tiffany's first title defense. Tiffany should win this, but it should be a good match.
SmackDown's going to be in San Diego, and Motor City Machine Guns will take on Los Garza.
Motor City Machine Guns versus Los Garza next week. That should be a good match.
Yeah.
Los Garza is very underrated. The Motor City Machine Guns, we already know they're good. And Solo Sikoa returns.
It's awesome. We got some title matches next week. This is great. Jacob goes hard on that mic, though. I like Jacob on the mic. Need more of that. Said, Cody, wake your ass up. This ain't Elm Street. I love that.
Now he probably could beat Cody.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't think
he's believable.
I don't think they're going to do that match just yet because they don't want Jacob taking a pin. But if they really wanted to, he probably could. Of course, more commercials. It wouldn't be SmackDown without the commercials, would it?
Of course, man. Gotta have those, and there have to be a lot of them.
Oh damn! Making me mad. Raw looks good on Monday though. For a lot of fans were complaining that there was only 4 matches. Well, this next Monday they're going to have a lot more in-ring action. So if you're into the in-ring action aspect of it more, next week's Raw is for you. The
Right.
women's Intercontinental title match is finally happening. Live Valkyria, Dakota Kai, Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. We got Finn Balor versus Damian Priest in a street fight. That should be a good match. And there's another match too. I'm forgetting. There's 4 matches already announced, and those are 3. But I'm forgetting one match. I just can't see. Sheamus and Ludwig Kaiser. That should be a good match. Women's Intercontinental Finals. That should be a good match. Street fight should be a good match. I'm forgetting one match. I feel like, but those 3 matches right there should be lengthy matches that are very good, especially the street fight. This should be the final match between Finn Balor and Damian Priest, and I think Finn Balor needs to win this one. Damian Priest has beaten Finn Balor twice. I think Finn Balor needs to get at least one win in this series. If not, Damian Priest would have just won every single one of them. I like Damian Priest, but I think now Finn Balor needs to have a win because I don't want them to bury Finn Balor and him lose all 4 matches in this whole feud. Because after that, like, where does he go? I mean, to give him a win, if they give him a win, and they said in 2025 this year, Finn Balor was getting a push. So if he's getting the push, he needs to win this match. Because Damian Priest has won a lot of matches. Like he won the world title last year. He beat a lot of names. He beat Finn Balor. Who else did he beat? He beat Jey Uso.
Mm-hmm.
Beat Sami Zayn. Like he beat quite a few people. He's beaten Dominant Mysterio like 4 or 5 times. He's gonna beat him to death. He beat Drew McIntyre and Seth Rollins. So he's won
Yeah,
a
he
few
did.
matches. So it wouldn't hurt Damian Priest to take a pin at least once. Because Damian Priest is the type of babyface that he can lose, but he can come back and still look good. There's
Right.
very few babyfaces that can be like Chad Gable. He's lost a lot, but he can still come back and look good for whatever reason. That's why I say he's like Kurt Angle. When Kurt Angle lost a match, like a big match, he could come back and look good still.
Hmm.
Not everyone can do that. Like a lot of people can lose a match and it really hurt them. I mean, there's in the history of wrestling, there's been a lot of people like that. That they were good in the ring, they were good on the mic, but if they lost a lot of matches, they couldn't bounce back. Which some of that's on bad booking, but it's also the
Yeah.
character. Like if your character is that good and you still don't look bad after taking a bunch of losses, then there's something about your character that's unique. Uh, whether you're a hero, heel or a babyface, like they always boo Chad Gable. Like as long as the fans react to you in some way, you're doing your job, a heel or a babyface.
Right.
You
If
get
they're
crickets,
quiet, you got a problem.
you get crickets like Marina Shavir does. Something's not right. And
Right.
Marina Shavir gets a lot of crickets. I think crickets is her favorite animal at this point.
Should start collecting them.
Yeah, start collecting them and just naming them all. I mean, that's her that's her crowd reaction. Like crickets watch her matches more than fans. I hate to bury her.
That's that. That sounds about right.
I hate to bury her like that, but it's the truth. I mean,
I mean, the thing is, it's hard to get in and get into it because of the fact that they're not giving you much to get into at all. You know, they're not giving you anything really. Yes, especially with her, it's like I think that if she was to have a good gimmick with I guess a mouthpiece behind her, you know,
yes,
it's possible. It's possible that she can make some moves, but it's like when you have no mouthpiece and you have no promo skills. I mean,
no
that's
in
kind
ring
of
stuff.
one. That's the first. I mean, with the ring skills, that's another thing. But it's like
That's
you have to have it. You know, you have to have those. The first thing you have to have is the skill to talk them into the ring. I mean, into the arena to watch you in the ring. That's the you have to have that skill, that promo skill, the tuck. You know, to have them tuck you into the seats, and she doesn't have that at all.
I mean, these World Rumble graphics look pretty cool.
Hell yeah. I don't know, but last person I want to see win the Royal Rumble this year is John Cena. I'm sorry, like he needs it.
But like, I really think if she would ditch the MMA character and stop trying to do the Ronda Rousey top character, and like if she would, like as I said before, we did this episode on the All Elite Zone, but have basically do a story where Serena Deeb recruits, or like basically like starts her own faction, kind of, or what does she call her? Like she like has her own dojo or something. Have the story
Yeah.
where she's in her dojo, she trains her, and at the time, this was when Nyla Rose was with her, and I would do a story where Nyla Rose turned on Marina, and Marina had nowhere to go, but then Serena Deeb recruited her to her dojo. She trained her. She gave her new tights, which were similar to Serena Deeb's tights. We've seen
Hmm.
vintages every week. like video packages, just what you want to call them, uh, of Trinity training her. 1 week have a training video. 1 week have new gear. 1 week having her. I hate to say this, but have a promo skill video package because I mean, everyone knows she sucks, so just acknowledge it. Uh, and then build her up, have her in ring some squash matches or whatever. Well, no, I wouldn't have her in a squash match. I would have her first match back in a pretty decent match. Then slowly show how she's improved and have not just story wise, but actually have like for real has Serena Deeb in the ring and helping her in the ring.
Yeah.
Because Serena Deeb's good, and maybe have them be a tag team a little bit. Maybe they would be a good team for women's tag titles. Maybe they could. Maybe Serena Deeb could manage her to go in for the TBS or women's title. Maybe they could build her for that. But something like that needs to be done. That's the perfect way to get fans to like her and to help her more.
Yeah, I agree. I
If
agree. I
that
mean, she to help, push get that extra little push.
if that doesn't work, golly, just give up. Just give up. Just give up. Like if all the effort I'm just saying doesn't work, and if Serena Deeb can't help her, just I don't know, game over. I mean that's it. I mean who else could help you? Dusty Rhodes tried to help you. That didn't work.
Yeah.
You're married to Roderick Strong. You're still not better. Roderick Strong's great. Moxley hasn't helped you. Vicky Guerrero didn't help you. Nobody's helped you in your career. I mean, you're friends with Ronda Rousey, friends with all these MMA fighters. They sure as hell didn't help you because they don't know a lick about wrestling. They just know MMA.
Right.
If all that doesn't work, golly, I've never seen someone that needed that much help and still couldn't get over it.
I mean, it's hard to argue with you, but I can't. I can't argue with you on that one.
I mean, she should have gotten it when. I mean, Dusty Rhodes is a great teacher of wrestling. Promos, in ring, character development. He's the best. She should have got it then, and she didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, she is she's just a lost cause. A lost cause that doesn't work. And obviously, Tony is not going to do this. All this stuff, he's not going to do it because I don't know. He only kept her around to get Roderick Strong. If she wasn't married to Roderick Strong, she would not be there. He kept her around. So when Roderick Strong's contract was up, he would come to AEW, and that's exactly what happened. And the only reason that he's going to keep her there is because he's there.
That's a fair point, dude. That's a fair point.
I mean, I swear. I mean, she just sucks. I mean, she just. If they were to do that and it did work, that would be the best person that sucks so bad to get better. But until Tony decides to be a boss and actually do something like that, and that would probably benefit her more than Moxley, because Moxley can't really do much with that because they don't do intergender matches in AEW, and she's just kind of in the back, like she's just in the background of that whole thing. So you can't really do much with that. Long term, you can't, because once this group's over, where the hell does she go? I mean, has anyone ever thought about that? Has Tony thought about that? Okay, when this feud's over, like when this group's over, where does she go? Because I already know where Moxley goes, Pat goes. Like everybody else is fine. Claudia will go back into singles. Pac will go back into singles. Moxley's a big name. He's set. Like he doesn't have to worry about anything in AEW. Wheeler Yuta may have to worry a little bit, but he'll probably still be in the mid-card division. But Maria Severe, like, she has nowhere to go. I mean, just send her to the Indies or something. Or just don't use her at all. Just have her be, hey, if all that doesn't work, have her over catering. Have her be over the catering and do that. Maybe, I mean, you can't waste all that food. I mean, someone's got to eat it.
Yeah, true.
I hate to have to bury her like this, but golly.
I mean, it had to be done by somebody. You know, if not you, then somebody else is going to do it.
Oh, JD from New York has done it better than me, but I feel like I've bashed her the most between me and him. And JD New York really knows that. If he goes pretty hard when he bashes someone.
Oh yeah.
You ever seen his stuff? I wish I could be like that, but I don't. It takes a lot to do that. But I mean, she just Gilbert's better than her. Glacier's better than her. I mean,
Go.
at least Gilbert's character was interesting somewhat. I mean, he couldn't wrestle with the flip. He was a jobber, but I mean, at least his character was somewhat interesting. He was a knockoff of Goldberg, and it was
Yeah.
funny. It was funny to see his entrance and how he wrestled and stuff. At least it was interesting to
Yeah, the
watch.
sparklers and stuff.
I mean, it was stupid. He sucked, but it was funny. It was more investing to watch than having a promo. You know me, you know me, you know me. But you don't know me. Then start hitting the
You don't
canvas,
know me.
and then have the worst promo of probably this whole damn decade. I mean, that is probably the worst promo of this decade.
I mean, I
And I hope
agree.
she,
That's up there with Jumpin' Jeff, you know.
and, and I hope that there's an award for that. Worst promo of the decade, and I'm going to be there right there to give her the award. I'd clap for that.
Present her the award.
Yeah. Worst promo of the decade. I don't know who the worst promo of the decade was. Probably Curtis Axel in the 2010s. That promo he had on NXT, not the NXT that we know. It was
Yeah.
it was the NXT like the game show kind of like wasn't like
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
it wasn't what we have today. That was bad. That probably won
From
the
this
2010.
moment on, this will be the moment. I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
And he's Mr. Perfect's son, and Mr. Perfect was good on the mic. You know, he was good in the
Yeah.
ring. But he just from this moment on and from this moment on, this is gonna be happening and I'll be right back. Let me get my phone charger.
All right. Yeah, that was probably one of the funniest, dumbest promos I ever heard in my life. From this moment on, this will be the moment. Oh man. Oh shit. Talk tagged in. But yeah, it's been a pretty decent SmackDown tonight. Not mad at it at all. I think the ladies four-way dance, that's probably, I think to me, that's probably like the standout of the night right there. Thank you all for watching with us this evening. Hope everybody out there is staying warm. Because I know depending where you're at, it's freezing. I know it's freezing where I'm at right now. Hell, I think it's, let me see. Let me check out the temperature down here. Oh, we're at 26 degrees right now. So last night we were at 12 up here. It was pretty cold. You could spit and it'll freeze before it touches the ground. That's how cold it was. Oh, here we go. Jesse, I agree with you. I think we should clip a whole thing about us just bashing. I wouldn't say we're bashing her. I wouldn't call it bashing. I would say we're giving constructive criticism. That's what I would call it. Because we want to see her do better. The Samoan werewolf is on the loose.
It's funny.
They're living the pretty severe
Uh,
bashing. Like I said, I wouldn't call it bashing really.
I mean, if I'm gonna click that for clickbait, I probably would put Connor Hayes bashes Marina Shavir heavily and just get a
That'll get
whole
some
ton of people
views.
to watch it.
Yeah.
Probably, but if people actually, if she actually watched that, and if she listened to the part where I said what could help her, like I probably bashed, yes, but the solution was what I said about Serena Deeb and the whole character and
hmm
doing all that. That's the solution,
Yeah, it's more
and that
constructive
should work,
criticism.
and that should work. And if it doesn't work, just quit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Out of all these people that she's been around, I mean, Dusty Rhodes, Moxley, Guerrero. I mean, Vicky Guerrero's good on the mic. That that didn't work. She's married to Roderick Strong. That didn't work.
You think she'd have
All
picked
right, that
up
was a good.
something? You know?
Yeah, over the line. You think she would? After all these, Roderick Strong's great in the ring. Dusty Rhodes, great mind in wrestling. Vicky Guerrero, she can talk. She's very good. Moxley, he can talk. He's decent in the ring. I got hot tied by Cody. Enough about Marina Shavir. I can get depressing talking about because I mean it's pretty sad when someone's that damn bad. I mean,
Yeah.
he was so bad. If Cody and Jimmy Uso win this, Tama Tonga is probably getting the pin.
I would say so.
Solo's not eating the pin.
Mm-mm.
He's not getting the pin in this match.
Yeah, Solo. I mean,
They're not
Jacob
gonna.
hasn't been pinned at all yet. I don't think.
He hasn't been pinned one time since he's been WWE. He's lost a match, like tag match or something, but he hasn't been pinned.
Right.
It was somebody else taking the pin. He's not going to lose until it's a big opponent. Like it's going to have to be a big match, like Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes, or it can't just be any old match.
True.
Yeah, this might be it. Crossroads? Nope. Oh,
Oh,
that was a good DDT. Different kind of DDT.
I like that one.
It kind of makes think of a submission hold, but then he goes into a DDT with it. I forget what the submission's called. That you do that kind of position, then you sit back and it's kind of like a submission, kind of like I don't know. Brock Lesnar does it. The Kimura lock. It's kind of like that, but you have.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I can't think of what the name of that is. I've seen other wrestlers do that. I just can't remember who. I blind tagged Jimmy Uso.
The guillotine.
All right, suplex.
That's what it's called. The guillotine.
Frog spot Jimmy. That could be it. Damn. Yep, Jacob fought too. Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter.
Oh.
All right, suicide dive by Jimmy Uso. Oh, knocked him over the announce table. Damn, everybody's been flying over that announce table tonight.
That's gonna take a lot to get
Okay.
that table down.
Oh damn! Here comes Kevin Owens.
Of course.
That damn bald bitch. I'm in kayfabe, guys. I actually like Kevin Owens. Don't take that out of context. Yeah, I don't think Jimmy Uso is going to win now. I think they're going to lose probably. It's 2-on-1 now. Jimmy Uso is going to have to hurry quick and get a pin right here. Uso splash. This might be it.
Could be.
Unless Jacob fought. Nope. Yep. You're not winning this match now.
Uh-oh.
Jacob's up and Cody's gone. You're not winning. I didn't notice it until now, but they updated the SmackDown commentary team. Not the commentary team, but the commentary desk.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Raw's for Monday. But they did update the commentary team. It's Joe and Wade Barrett now.
I like the lights going alongside of it. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Moonsault. Yeah, they had it for red for Raw and blue for SmackDown.
Jacob Fatu,
Oh.
Tama Tonga wins. This is going to lead to Jacob Fatu turning on. Yeah, this is going to lead to him turning on Solo, I bet. They've done one match without him.
Yeah.
Like, they did more tonight without Solo.
That was a good match. I think the ladies 4-way dance took the night though. That was a good match.
Damn, Cody and Kevin Owens still going at it. They're going to go through that table right there, probably.
Oh yeah, that's what I would think. That's what I'm thinking. It's right there.
Oh,
shit.
damn. Wouldn't be surprised if one of them got hurt right there. Damn. They went through both of those tables. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them got hurt. Oh. Two of them.
Had food on it and everything too.
I wonder whose food that was.
Like, hey man, that was my plate.
Oh, sure. Move it down there. It would suck if one of them got injured right here.
I mean, Kevin looked like he hit pretty hard though. Yeah, because Cody landed right on top of him. So Kevin really took the brunt of all that fall.
That was a good ending to the show.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see.
That was a good SmackDown, man. I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that. Ladies killed it tonight, though. Ladies got the show for me.
Yeah, that was a good ending with Cody and Kevin Owens.
They're setting up a lot of good things.
Tonight's show. Yeah, tonight they kind of set up. We've been talking about it all night, but Jacob Fatu possibly turning on Solo, and they've kind of already done a lot more. They've done more tonight without him. Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga beat up Cody Rhodes. Well, Jimmy Uso in the beginning, then Cody Rhodes came out. They beat up LA Knight. They came out and won their match and beat up Jimmy Uso. And this was all without Solo. And Jacob Fatu did all this by himself. So down the line, this could lead to an eventual turn and Jacob Fatu turn on Solo. And maybe this is a match they do at WrestleMania to Solo Sikoa. That would be a big Mania match if they did that. Overall, pretty good show. I like the ending with Cody and Kevin Owens, them going through those tables. That was a good ending going towards the Royal Rumble. The best match tonight, as we've said, is the women's fatal four-way between Bianca, Naomi, Bayley, and Nia Jax. That was the best match tonight. Bayley won this match. I feel like she was the right person to win. I really did not want Nia Jax to win, as you can tell by my reactions of that match. I did not want her to win because we just got through seeing a month's worth of run with her as champion. So I want to see two completely different women in these matches for the title. I didn't want Naomi either because she had two title defenses back to back and she lost. She doesn't need a third title shot. The two that I wanted to win was Bayley or Bianca.
and Bailey won. But this was the best match of the show. Uh, this match I feel like this match got enough time too. They got a lot of time in this match. This was easily like a 15-minute match. Uh, Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza was a good match. Uh, Besides that, match-wise, those were the two matches that really stood out. LA Knight and Shinsuke was an okay match. Pretty Deadly and Los Garza was an okay match. Uh, the opening match, Chelsea and Amichin, I didn't feel like that they got enough time really. Uh, if they were given at least 5 more minutes, I think they could have had a better match. But it was a good first title defense by Chelsea Green. It wasn't a bad match, but I feel like if they were given a little bit more time, they could have put on an even better match.
Mm-hmm.
Story wise, we get Paul Heyman confirming that Roman Reigns is entering the Royal Rumble, and Roman Reigns is coming for Cody's title. We got the Bloodline stuff, as I talked about. The tag team division is still going. We basically had a little tournament because next week we're getting Motor City Machine Guns versus Los Garza.
Yeah.
And Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza won tonight. So they're kind of go against each other. And I guess who wins next week will be the number one contender for the tag titles. There's a lot going on in the tag division. We got a number one contender for Tiffany's title. Bailey, that's next week, Tiffany and Bailey. We keep seeing Carmelo and Jimmy Uso together. I'm guessing they're teasing a feud between them. Maybe we get a feud with Jimmy and Carmelo. Yeah, what did you think about tonight's show?
I thought pretty much the same. The ladies took the show away from when it came to the four-way dance. I mean, they took the show from me. That was a hell of a match. But yeah, the whole show was decent. I'm enjoying the breadcrumbs they're dropping with and pushing the stories along. But yeah, just like you, I want to see what's going to happen between Carmelo and Jimmy in the future. They're doing something with that now. I'm dying to see what they're going to do with it. But I mean, it was a great show. I'm not disappointed at all. I think for me, I'm going to give it probably a solid 8.
Yeah, it was a good show. I think the third hour, like closer to the end of the show, was the best part of the show. Uh,
Yeah.
the Motor City Machine Guns and Los Garza, and then they went into Tiffany's segment, and then the Tiffany segment went into the Fatal Four Way, and the main event match was good. Uh, the match itself was a pretty fun match, and then what afterwards really mattered with Cody and Kevin Owens going at it at the end of it, and them going through those tables because they just had an all-out war tonight. They went at each other uh, in the crowd earlier tonight. They end the show in the crowd. But
Yeah.
for me, if I'm going to rate it, I'll give it a 7 out of 10, flat 7 out of 10. I thought last week's show flowed a little bit better. Uh, Tonight, only two matches stuck out, but last week we had the women's match, we had Andrade and Shinsuke, the tag match last week. Like there was a little bit more uh, good matches, but tonight's show wasn't a bad show. I give it a 7 out of 10. Wasn't the worst show, wasn't the best show, but it was a fun show to watch.
Yeah.
I enjoyed what was on the show. Like the women killed it tonight. They had the best match of the night. Uh, and I feel like the last 2 weeks the women have had the best match of the night. Last week Naomi and Nia had match of the night, and tonight the women also have match of the night. Uh, but they really need to get these trades done because I feel like SmackDown's lacking a little bit in star power because
Hmm.
besides besides Cody and Kevin Owens, what other star power did they really have? I mean, they had Jimmy Uso. He's kind of a big deal. They had LA Knight. That was really it. I mean, they had Tiffany Stratton, Bailey, Nia Jax. Like all of them are pretty star power, I guess. Uh, but they really need to get these trades like confirmed because it was reported that Drew and Sammy were being traded to SmackDown. And if that's the case, that needs to happen pretty soon.
Yeah.
Uh, Gunther is supposed to be coming to SmackDown. They're supposed to swap world titles. Cody's title's going to Raw, and Gunther's title's coming to SmackDown.
Oh, bless you.
Sorry about that. They're supposed to be swapping the titles. Cody's going to Raw, and Gunther's coming to SmackDown. So that would mean that the titles are swapping. So Gunther can come to SmackDown. Drew McIntyre comes to SmackDown. Sammy comes to SmackDown. They might bring Jey Uso as well. They still got Jimmy Uso. It looked like Bayley was going to Raw this week. Roxanne Perez might go to SmackDown. Trick Williams definitely needs to go to SmackDown. Like all of that right there should give SmackDown a bit of a boost. Yeah, Gunther, Drew, Sammy, Jimmy, LA Knight, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton is technically still a part of SmackDown. He's just out. Then you have Roxanne, Tiffany, Nia, Naomi, Bianca. Charlotte's coming back pretty soon. And you have Trick Williams and Carmelo. And Chad Gable and them supposed to come to SmackDown. So that would give SmackDown a bit of a boost. And SmackDown, if SmackDown's going to be a 3-hour show, SmackDown's going to need some star power. It's good that it's 3 hours because more people get a shot at getting used, but you also want to have some star power too, because if you don't have any star power, then how do you get fans in the building? How do you get interest? So they need some star power. But overall, fun show. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Jacobs gave it an 8 out of 10. Pretty good show. I would ask Chris, but he went to sleep, I guess. But overall, pretty good show. This is the first week in a while that we did Raw, NXT, and SmackDown. And tomorrow we plan on doing the Pod Champs. We should be able to do that. My powder hasn't cut off yet, but it is snowing. But so far, we're good for that. For the Pod Champs tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's the time we'll be doing the Pod Champs. Definitely stay tuned for that. And definitely check out the links in the description below. Check out our Facebook, our Twitter, and subscribe right here on YouTube. We're at 1,215 subscribers last I checked. Our goal is 1,500. I guess I'll think about it. I'm trying to come up with a way to how to get us there faster. I was thinking of ways that would involve you guys, the audience. But I'm going to think about that more and have a better layout for that. I've been thinking about ways to reward you guys. If we get to 1,500, that's a big number. And subscribe. So I want to do maybe we do a special interview for that or reward you guys somehow, but stay tuned for that. I'll probably post it on our socials as well, so that's another reason to go check out our socials, Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe right here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight's show, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for the podcast.